It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. So just about set now, and on the hill, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next one misses, and a full count now. On the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Take a look at the lineup. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Late with the swing there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
That one out to right. Hernandez. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves 1. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in L.A. and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, there's the strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Here's Mookie Betts now. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Ripped on a line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Called strike right there. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's Freddie Freeman. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And Freeman is retired. Inning over. One left for L.A. Scoreless after 1. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now, Jake Bauers. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
All tied up here in game one of the NLCS. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's the third baseman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On in order are the Brewers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Game one of the NLCS. Tommy Edman at the plate. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Out to short. Tosses across to first, and Hernandez is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Max Muncy. The 1-1 is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The count 2-1, and that one missing low. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, shortstop Joseph Ortiz.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game one. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
This is Bryce Terang. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Kike Hernandez.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
That one the other way, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Outside with a breaking ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. New inning getting started, and now Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Bobby Gross looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And now it's Christian Yelich. All tied up here in game 1 of the NLCS. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Fourth inning underway, no score.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Whips it across. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. And now it's William Contreras. Two down, nobody on. Little chopper rolls foul. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Go ahead run on base. Now here's Jake Bauers. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. That's outside. They're down 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one in triple digits.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Substitution being made at first. Pitch running for Milwaukee. Brandon Lockridge. First and second. 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Freeland. Off the plate inside. And it's 2-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair to the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Andrew Vaughn getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Turns and fires to Betts. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Jarrett Koenig getting ready to go. Priester also throwing. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
One down, base is empty. Here's a high chopper, and that chance handled. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Here is Freddie Freeman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Not even close there. Ball 2.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one ripped left field. Banks off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
comes Tommy Edman. The 1-1. That one missed.
Two balls, one strike.
Man at second. Right side. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. Still no score.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Bobby Gross. Now the third baseman.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Hit on the ground to short. Betts up with it. Over to first. One up, one down.
Now batting.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Isaac Collins. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. The 1-1. And there's a ball. That misses, and that's ball 3. Joseph Ortiz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Outside low, 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order.
Now pitching for
Back
Milwaukee.
now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Jarrett Koenig.
Jarrett Koenig.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, one swing is a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. One out, bases empty. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Double play ball to second. Here's Ortiz for one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Bryce Terang.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here is Jackson Chourio.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Bases empty, one away here in game 1 of the NLCS. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Left side command, fastball far into the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Here comes Christian Yelich. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A monster shot to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
William Contreras, the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in extra innings. Now 1 miss.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Andrew Vaughn now. And that is that. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And here's the closer to try and finish off game one. Trevor McGill.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that's the first out.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's a fair ball. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. One out, runner at second. Here's Mookie to hit. So the tying run at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score, and the Dodgers even it up. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Dodgers walk it off to win game one.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.